Am I a catch? That has been the question on my mind since I published last week's video. Go ahead and check out last week's video to see what that was about. Well, I'll tell you what it's about. It was about my anxiety with women. A guy I know who's interested in me watched the video and he loved it, and he told me I was a catch. He told me I was a catch. And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. No, I'm not a catch. I don't think of myself as a catch. But maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I think that could be a problem of mine, you know? Like, not thinking that, like, I'm attractive enough for people. It could be another reason why I never really tried to approach women or anything, because I don't find myself attractive. You know what I mean? Self-love runs low with me. I'm working on it though. I think I definitely like myself a lot more than I used to. I'm definitely self-deprecating on stage with stand-up comedy, but I think that will be the limits for it at this point, hopefully. But I just having someone else call me a catch, and I've had other people like say things like that, how they think I'm attractive. Like I'll send guys when I'm on the dating sites, I'll send them like, pictures of yourself like you do in various scenarios, unclothed and whatnot, and you'll get responses back saying how much they like it. So, getting a little off track here, like me thinking of other streams of income to use, having guys tell me that they think that I'm attractive and that they like the way that I look, I'm thinking OnlyFans, right? That's what I should be thinking, is like trying to do an OnlyFans. So I do have an OnlyFans, and in fact, I'm gonna actually put the link in my description of this video, so you can go ahead and check it out for yourself. You're gonna have to pay full price though, because I'm not going to give anybody free trials anymore, because I need people to start paying for my OnlyFans. So if you're interested in my OnlyFans, and God, I hope none of you are, you can go ahead and click on the link in the video description. It will be in there. I'm going to put it in there. You're going to check it out. Talk about being authentic, right? Talking about OnlyFans. But getting off the point of that, I've never found myself to be attractive. Never. And I've had people tell me, and I'm just like, whatever, you're just saying that because you just want to, have your way with me. So that's it. I just never have. And why have I never found myself to be attractive? It's probably, I don't know, from the years and years and years of being picked on in school, being called names, various wide variety of names. Maybe I'll make a video talking about all of the names that I've been called in school, because I remember all of them. The names that people have picked on me with, the names that I've been called, runs as a on shuffle, as a streaming playlist through my head constantly. And that is a mantra nobody wants to have. And that's a reason why I probably don't find myself to be attractive. The constant bullying and being picked on that, I had to deal with when I was in school. So yeah, hell, I still get called names at work too. There was one person when I was in Conifer who I had it confirmed was calling me Creepy Kevin behind my back. I know now. I've known for a couple years. I'd love it if that person's watching this video. Something else happened when I was a kid too, and I'm not sure what the hell this was. And I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Like, I would have girls at school come up to me and start talking to me, and then I'd run away. Because I felt like, in my head, that they were doing it just to pick on me, just to see me run away. That's why they were doing it. I don't know if they were genuinely interested. I doubt that they were. But I just thought that, that they were trying to pick on me. That's how badly picked on I was. Is that I didn't believe when girls would try to talk to me at school. And that still happens to this day. I still don't think a woman would want to talk to me or find me attractive or anything like that. There was some incident at the YMCA in Brevard County when I was there for their daycare, even though I was the oldest one in the daycare, and I felt stupid being there, but I kind of volunteered there too. But I had two of the counselors who were closer to my age, who I think were in high school as I was about to enter high school. They'd be like flirting with me or something, and I was pretty damn sure that they were kidding too. I don't think they were serious. I'm pretty sure they weren't serious. I think they were doing it just to be funny. I don't know. I never believed them. I never believed when girls would try to flirt with me in school, because I thought they were doing it because they knew I would run away. And I did. Every time. Was I wrong? Is anybody that knows me in Titusville High School, in the Titusville, Florida area, because that's where it primarily happened, in like the early 90s, remember me from back then? Were people doing it just to be cruel? Or were they genuinely interested? Email me, McTaggartAttack@gmail.com, or put a comment in the description, or put a comment on this video, or something like that. Because I'm genuinely curious about that. I'm genuinely curious whether they were kidding or were they being serious. Were they being cruel or sincere? Because that has scarred me for life. All of those incidents. People in Titusville, Florida are really mean, or at least they were back in the 90s, mid-90s. I'm glad I was only there for 2 or 3 years, because it was a nightmare. It got good towards the end as I was leaving, but it was a nightmare for the most part, and I hated it. And I think it's what scarred me for life. And it's what made me think that I wasn't a catch, and that I was ugly. And I've always thought that. And maybe I know I probably shouldn't be thinking that, but that's I've always thought that, and I'll always continue to think that. Well, I won't always continue to think that I'm ugly, because I'm now that I've realized it recently and in the past couple of years, I need to be nicer to myself, and I feel like I already am nicer to myself, and I'm getting better at that. And I think now if women were to flirt with me, I wouldn't run away. Let's hope not. And it's just stuff that, makes me think that I'm not attractive. Just getting picked on so much during my life doesn't make me think that I'm a catch. But apparently I am a catch. Do you think I'm a catch? Put something in the comments if you do. Male, female, mostly female, because I think I'm definitely more interested in women than I am in men. I'm not really interested in dating men at all anymore. It wasn't even really dating men. How can you call it dating men when you just met them at their place and got naked with them for a little while and then you got what you wanted and then left? Because that's basically what it was. But with a woman, I would want like a relationship. And I'm pretty sure the next time an attractive woman flirts with me, I'm not going to run away. Nobody should run away if that happens. Dating women would be a lot easier for me if they would just approach me first, to be perfectly honest. I have a hard time because of the anxiety that I talked about in my other video, approaching women. So if there's any women out there interested in me, let me know. And have a great day.